Hi, I'm MelButtaro, and I'm a guidance counselor and the GSA advisor at Lexington High School, and I'd just like to share some thoughts on how you guys as adults can make it better for our queer kids who are struggling. If you happen to be queer, come out. Queer kids need to see queer adults, especially at this point in their lives as they're navigating adolescence. Clearly, your safety and your job security is paramount, so you need to keep that in mind. But if you feel that it's time and you're ready, then stick your toe in the water and go for it. Kids have incredible stories that they share about some of the queer role models that they've met in high school. Queer, if you're a guidance counselor, queer up your office. You can put stickers up, you can put posters up, you can have a rainbow flag. Anything like that is a great visual cue for kids. They're looking for signs that their allies are out there. In the classroom, same thing. You can put up posters and stickers and things like that. But what do you have in your bookcases? Get some queer literature or something like that. You can certainly integrate some queer themes into your curriculum. I think English and history teachers probably have it a little bit easier when it comes to integrating that. But even, I know a biology teacher who used it in genetics with, a lesbian couple and a sperm donor and the odds that the baby would have brown eyes, something like that. As a math teacher, you can use it in word problems, Pedro and Enrique are going to the prom together. They need to get a couple of tuxes. This store has a deal, one tux for $50, get the second one for half price. Just any sort of things like that. It's great if you can, use, gender inclusive language. Don't make assumptions about heterosexuality. I think it's really important to interrupt homophobic language wherever you hear it, whether it's in your classroom, out in the hallways, on cafeteria duty, in the parking lot. Queer kids really need to know that you've got their back and that you're going to stick up for them. I think oftentimes there can be some teachable moments. You interrupt something a kid said, well, I didn't mean it that way, well, what did you mean? And the next thing you know, the kid might actually be educated on using a different term or a different phrase. It's great if you can, support GSA or diversity club activities, initiatives, fundraisers, chaperone dances. Get out there and just let them know that you care. You guys are working with kids. You know what you're doing. You know when kids aren't doing well. You know when they're sad. You know when there's something going on. So, ask them. Ask them how they're doing. What's going on? Are you okay? You seem different today. And even if it's just that kid in the hallway that you see all the time, you don't know their name, you don't know who they are, the next time, just look them in the eye and give them a smile. Ask them how they're doing. Kids are looking for people who care about them, and I think you can be them. You already are, because you're watching this video. So thanks for your help. Make it better.